So how often on the golf course do you actually have straight putts? Well, of course you have straight putts, but oftentimes you will have breaking putts as well. Now, if we think about traditional putting mats, they're all flat, they're all straight. So you can't practice those breaking putts. That's why we are so excited to launch the Me and My Golf Breaking Balls putting mat, where for the first time ever, you can actually practice breaking putts at home. How cool is that? We are really excited. But let's show you what this is all about, because we did some few videos, a few teasers on this on social, and we had these putts breaking and people really didn't know what was going on. They were talking, what's in the mat? How are you turning it? Is it an app? Well, actually, the secret is in the ball. So you'll notice in all three of these golf balls, there is a screw in each one. That is a weight which will make the golf ball break, and it breaks a different amount. We've got a light break, a medium break, and we've actually got a heavy breaking putt. So a breaking ball, should I say. Now, this technology is unique, and this is why for the first time ever you can practice breaking putts at home. So before we show you how to use these, if you actually like what you're seeing and you want to get one up on your mates who are hitting those straight putts and you actually want to hole more putts, well, guess what? It's Black Friday, so you can actually get 20% off breaking ball putting mats for a limited time only. So the offer finishes on Tuesday. So make sure you don't miss out and click that link down there.
I'm going to do a dump on the leg zone. Okay, right. Pete,
all right,
let's show the video. Let's show people how to use it then. So,
okay,
talked about the balls.
Yep.
Let's go into actually the mat.
Okay, so I'll tell you what, give me a putt. So let's you just give me a putt and I'll hit it and I'll talk through what the lines do.
Let's go 8 foot.
Yeah.
Let's go medium break, right to left.
Okay, so we're going to go 8 foot, medium break, right to left. So obviously right to left. So that's when we use the red ball. So red ball is the medium break. Now what we do from here is, so I'm going to place it here on the 8 foot mark and I'm going to get my red line with the screw to the left because I want the ball to bend to the left. So whichever side the screws on the ball will bend to. So that red line there now is going straight through these red lines here. So I know now that when I line through there, that this ball, if I hit it well, hit it out the center, get the pace right, get a good roll on it, start it in the right direction because my stroke's good, hopefully, it's going to hopefully go into that blue hole there. But what will happen then, there's nothing stopping this. So what we're looking for is we want the ball to obviously go into the hole, but we want it to stop in this area here. This is the perfect pace for these putts when we're looking to try and hold them, because anything under 10 feet, we should be thinking to ourselves, come on, let's have a good go at holding this. So I'm gonna get myself there, look at that, am I happy with that? Beauty from this now straight away, I'm using the line on the back of my putter to line up to the red line there, and then from there, hit the putt, get some feedback.
Well, that was nice.
Went in, a little strong, that's okay, a little strong.
Fraction, but nice though.
Okay, give me another one and we'll talk about
let's go left to right. Let's go large breaking from 5 feet.
5 feet left to right. So again, we get the screw now on the right hand side. We point the blue line at the blue rectangle there. This is interesting for me because I have an aim bias. You'll know from the video we did with Derek that on a right to left, or I tend to overbrake, on a left to right, I underbrake. So whenever I line these up, oh, steady on roller. Whenever I line these up, it feels like I'm aiming miles to the left. It feels miles to the left. But that was pretty good.
Nice.
Pace is much better on that one as well. So you now know how this works, but if we think about this, why are breaking putts so much harder than straight putts? On a straight putt, all you've got to do is have enough pace for it to get to the hole. It doesn't matter whether it goes an inch past or whether it goes a foot past. It will still go in as long as it gets past the hole. On a breaking putt, it's very different to that, obviously, because we've now got to match the break with the pace. So I'm going to get a green one here on the 6 foot mark, left to right, so that's a slight break. I'm lining that up perfectly. I'm hopefully going to hit this putt through that green rectangle in front of me. But if I hit this putt too hard, it's gone through the right area, but it's missed because it was too hard. Now on a straight putt, that potentially could have still gone in. So that's why it's so important. So your mind now is having to learn how hard to hit those putts based on the fact that it's actually breaking. That's why it is so important to be able to practice breaking putts at home. Okay, now Andy, I know you've got a few things that you like as well, haven't you? You're going to hit a few?
Yeah,
you're going to jump in here?
Okay, so one of the things that I like, a couple of things that I like, first of all is most golfers don't pay enough attention to the start line. They're not really being really specific on exactly where this start line is, and most golfers underread this. So what you're going to do when you use this putting mat is you're going to get really conditioned to where is the start line, and you're going to start to be able to visualize the difference between the start line and the actual break of the putt. So I've got medium here, right, left to right. I'm just making sure I'm really dialing in my start line here, and I'm specifically focusing on these first 10 to 12 inches of the putt, which is the most important thing when it comes to start line. So now I'm walking in, I can really now make sure that my putter face is dead square to that. Again, another really important thing. And from here now, I've just taken care of that start line. So it's also great for routine. So it's just conditioning a great routine. So when you do get to the golf course, you just take the same thing. So let's see if I can just get this one. See if I can get the pace right now. That's the key thing.
That was perfect. It went straight to
Nice.
that red rectangle.
Good pace.
Nice.
The good thing that you start to see as well is that you start to see if you've got this pure roll. So if you can see if your face is matching the path, and then if you get it right, you're just going to see this ball rolling end over end. If you've got it a little bit off, it's going to start to wobble all over the place. So it's great for just training that consistent strike and roll on the golf ball.
Yeah.
So when it comes to putting, normally a flat putting mat, I get really bored. It's not that challenging. I've really just got to think about starting it online, and it doesn't really excite me at all. As soon as I got on this putting mat, I couldn't stop. I just wanted to continue to go because it was fun. It was actually a little challenging because I wanted to match the pace and line. So it just got me interested a little more, really. Plus, you can also do some pressure games on this mat that's going to make it so much easier when you get on the golf course to transfer that to there as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to have one more to see if you can actually
One
hold
more,
it, yeah?
right to left.
I think you're going about 6 feet. You're not going very far away, are you?
Okay, no, I want to hold these. I'll knock it close, you see, for two.
There we go.
Oh, that was nice.
That was actually a good roll, wasn't it?
Oh, that was a beauty.
I hope the camera down there got the roll.
But this is what's fun about it. You've got to match that pace to the line, and it really challenges you. So guys, look, we are really excited about this. For me to actually get excited about practicing putting at home, it must be good. So look, let us know if you've got any comments or questions about this mat down in the description. And remember to take advantage of the 20% off for Black Friday. Click down here, don't miss out, and we'll see you again soon.